Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. Today, in this series, we will be talking about the three questions that you need to ask to your MBA college staff before taking the admission. A lot of time I have observed, after dealing with 100 plus management institution, I have observed that there are a lot of charges which are hidden, which ultimately students fall in for. Now, when I say this, there are charges which are inclusive of your fees, and there are things which are not included in your fees. So, what are the three questions that you need to ask to get clarity on exact fee structure, exact charges, so that you can take a better decision by choosing the right MBA program or right MBA college? The first question you need to ask is admission requirement and application processes. You should ensure that all the documentation are in place. If you are actually going ahead and doing a degree program of MBA, that is MMS or MBA from Pune University or MMS from Mumbai University, a lot of time they ask for transfer certificates for if you are not from the same university. This is a very important doc. The second important doc which you need to consider is your income certificate or your caste certificates and those things. All these things you need to make sure that if how the process is going to be and whether you have these certificates or not. And if you don't have, then process it so that you can avail the benefits of scholarships, and you can also avail other grants benefit that government has also offered to you. Next thing is the deadlines. A lot of time people miss out on the deadlines and they have to pay a penalty. Penalty can be as small as 100 rupees or as big as 5,000 rupees. That's not the question. Question is why to pay the extra money. So the first question you need to be well versed with is asking your entire admission process in detail so that you don't miss out on any information or fall in for the extra cost. Number two is understanding the fee structure in detail about the tuition fees, student development program, and other fee structures as well. Many colleges offer blazers free of cost to the students as part of the program. But many people say that they will offer, but ultimately when the tailor comes down for stitching it, they actually charge them extra. Now, whether the college is charging extra fees or not extra fees is not the point. The point is to understand, have they promised you? Is it part of the fee structure? Then you don't have to pay. If not, you need to ask them proactively what are the fees. Second thing is ask about the IDs. Many times for the bigger program like we have for PGDM program with very well-known universities who have programs worth 5 lakhs, 7 lakhs, 10 lakhs, they have normal IB and international fee included in it. And if they're saying that this fee is included, check that out in the fee structure. A lot of time these things has an ambiguity in the fee structure and later on students miss out on things. And after a year down the line, there is no question of you saying no to them for anything or coming back and then discussing or trying on this issue. So the second point is checking out and understanding the fee structure in detail to understand whatever they have promised, the councillors has promised, is it available in the fee structure to ensure that there are no further charges that you're going to pay as and when things progress. The third most important question you need to ask to MBA college counselor is experiential learning, internships, and the industry interface as well. Now, a lot of time, as I have been telling this before in a couple of my videos as well, that MBA is all about experiential learning. In this case, you need to understand how do you go about ensuring that the college gives you certain exposure or at least train you to get that exposure through outside world or outside platforms like Internshala, like LinkedIn and so on and so forth, or Naukri.com or FirstNaukri.com, where they teach you how to apply for these internships, paid or free internships, and gain the experience. These kind of expertise a college need to have, the professors need to have to guide you in the correct fashion or probably give you the opportunity right in hand about experiential learning or industrial interface. MBA can't be bookish. MBA can't be learned only in class. You have to make your hands dirty. And for that, gaining an opportunity is very crucial. And to gain that opportunity, you need to understand what all help The college is going to provide you, the institute is going to provide you, the faculties are going to provide you, the other staff is going to provide you to build up a better career. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen three crucial questions that you need to ask to an MBA college or an MBA college counselor before you go ahead and take the admission. There is a link in the description box where you have a PDF saved where there is a detailed explanation given about certain more questions also that you can ask to your MBA counselor or MBA college to understand, so that you can have a better information, a right source of information, and can take a better decision regarding your MBA college. Remember, there's no looking back once you get admission into it and start. I'm sure this content has helped you. Do share with your friends so that they can also become more informative about the decisions that they're going to take. This is Prathamesh signing off. Until we meet next.